Peace, beautiful beings. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be running a few errands in town. I have to drop off a ton of orders because we just released the second batch of the Balanced Back Tincture, which is the one that a lot of people have been using to eradicate the yeast infections, bacterial vaginosis, candida, things like that. It's antifungal and it's been flying off the shelves every time I put it in stock. Next restock will be August 1st, but today I'm gonna send out all of those orders and then we're just gonna do a few more things, so come along. I'm really happy to say that I have finally partnered with Eco Enclose to bring you a completely compostable and biodegradable order. So this package that every order comes in is biodegradable and compostable, and then the bag that holds the product, this bag is also completely biodegradable and compostable. So when you order through Earth Mama Medicine, you are also showing your love for Mama Earth. All right, recycling is in, and now I'm just waiting on Matt. I just took my supplements. I have recently fallen in love with the Organic Olivia line. If you followed me since the beginning, you've seen me go down like different supplement journeys, but I've always been someone who's believed in supplements and I take them every single day. It's not always the same ones, but I do believe in them. Things have changed and we're no longer eating foods that are as nutrient dense as they used to be. Even though I'm plant-based, animal products, for example, you know, are so much more mass produced than they used to be back in the day. The milk, I mean, it's pasteurized. You're losing all of the vitamins out of that because you're heating it to high temperatures to make it safe. Same thing goes with eggs and meat. This stuff is being mass produced. It's being pumped with antibiotics. It's just not as nutritious as it used to be. And then same thing goes with fruits and vegetables. This stuff is being sprayed with pesticides. It's been grown with pesticides. The soil is not filled with as much diverse bacteria and organisms that it used to be. So food just isn't giving us what it used to give us, especially if you're not growing it at home or raising the food yourself. That's the reason why I think supplements are very important. I think the top supplements people should take right now are making sure that they get their B vitamins, because that stuff comes from greens, the things that we don't usually eat a lot. Our amino acids, because your body doesn't even absorb all of the amino acids it gets from meat. So all of you meat eaters out there who think that you're covered, you're probably not. And especially people who are plant-based, your body does not convert amino acids properly from plant foods as it does from animal foods. So you do need to take those, and I have a great one on my website that I've taken for like 8 months now, and it's wonderful. And probiotics, because the foods that we eat are just not really supporting the balance of good gut flora and good bacteria. So especially if you're taking medication or if you're really stressed out, your good bacteria can die easier. So probiotics are important. I mean, I could go down the list. I keep saying I'm gonna make a supplement video soon, so I should do that now because it's just been on my mind lately. So going back to the Organic Olivia line, I've really loved it lately just because I can actually see that it's helping me. I feel uplifted when I take it. All of her products are herbal, so it's stuff that I could make at home. It's just basically glycerin or alcohol tinctures with herbs, many different herbal combinations, and Olivia's very, very smart, so I trust her. They're on my website if you want to learn more about them. I take the probiotic every day. I've been taking the main magic. It's been helping my hair get thicker. I can totally tell it's insane. And the flow balance, just to help hormones get intact, to help the pimples I had on my skin. Now I have the digestive juice, which I spray in my mouth. It's just digestive bitters, which help your body release more digestive acid and bile so that you can digest foods that you wouldn't normally eat or ones that are harder to digest. And we might get food while we're out, so I brought that. There's probably something I'm missing, but it's on the website if you're interested in looking into it. I can say that they're great. All right, let's go. Are you ready? All right, now we're going into Best Buy so that we can get a house phone. Since we live out in the middle of nowhere, they finessed it to where our internet bill must be combined with a home phone bill. And no one has house phones anymore. We did not want to get a house phone. Our cell phones are fine, but we were like, look, if we have to pay for this, we might as well get a house phone. So now we have to get a house phone. Matt just went to the bathroom. We decided to get this thing because it's only 20 bucks. Can't believe we're buying a house phone. Look at these. We're in Lowe's now, and I'm gonna go see if they have some discounted flower pots and maybe some plants. And Matt's like, I'm not going over there with you. He's gonna go get some other stuff while I have a good time. Yeah. Plant Daddy. Come on. Park.
I'm not going in there. Hurry up. You got 10 minutes. I'm starting to count right now.
No, park.
9 minutes 58. 9:55.
You're freaking annoying. He won't come into the Goodwill with me.
Waiting for you to cop 10 plants. You ain't even got no furniture. You ready to get 10 plants. And you talking about let's go to Goodwill.
It's not funny. Just come in there with me for 2 seconds.
I'm not going in there. Let's go. Come on. You have 7 minutes left.
Goodwill is important for our family.
I'm finna pull off on you.
Fine, if I find some nice furniture in there, I'm gonna buy it without his permission. I'm gonna take 20 minutes in there.
No, you ain't.
Because you're not coming.
In 6
if
minutes
you came with me,
seconds.
you could have regulated the time.
I'm leaving in 6 minutes.
That's how you know you're not smart.
And 30 seconds.
If you came with me, he could have regulated how long I'm in there. But now that he's not coming, I can be in there for as long as I want.
Just leave. You might have to walk on. It's 16 miles back to the house, just so you know. I wouldn't try to.
Still talking crap. 16
miles back to the house. You better hurry up. You got 6 minutes and 15 seconds.
This guy. I got him. I got him. I got him. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, we are back home. Very happy. Check out that plant back there. One of the plants I bought, and there, that one over there. I gotta load up those back shelves here in our bedroom with plants, and I want hanging ones too, but I think the cats might attack. But you'll see more about that in the house tour sooner than later. Oh, P.S. we ended up buying the couch from Goodwill. I think that couch is really pretty, and I can already see how we can make it a little bit more modern looking with the pillows and a throw blanket and the side stand and coffee table that we already picked out, which is really modern looking. I think that the old-fashioned-esque style of the couch will be compensated for with everything that's going to be around it. The cats are meowing for us to come get them, so let's wake them up. We put them in their own room at night because they get a little bit too excited in this house at nighttime. Cats being like having that nocturnal energy, they get up at like 5 a.m. and will start running around, or sometimes even like 3 a.m. just running around, knocking stuff over, messing with things. So we were like, no, you guys have to go to your room at night and behave, and then we'll get you in the morning. And it's worked beautifully. Hi, babies. Good morning. This is the place where I pulled up the carpet just to see what was underneath, and now they play with it every day. I clean this stuff up. Let's get some breakfast going. Come on, food. All right, lots to do today, but first I'm going to start with the outdoor work, which is planting a few seeds. We are in zone 8, so we have a few things that we can still plant in time for a fall harvest. Those things would be kale, squash, tomato, cucumber, corn, and black beans. We can plant any type of beans, any type of corn. I decided to do black beans and this really cool black corn. Look how awesome that is. I got these little seedling trays from Amazon that come with covers. I have tons more over there, along with a bunch of other seeds that I'll have to save for the next season. But let's plant these babies. So here's what the garden's looking like so far. That's our huge money tree that we had to move outside because the cats keep messing with it. Here's some little seedlings I started, waiting on those to sprout, and these are the ones I just did, getting nice and steamy in there. That's the moringa tree that I'm about to transplant because she's starting to look like she doesn't like this little tiny pot. There's a nectarine seed in there. Hopefully something will happen. This is a carrot that I planted. You can see the little stub. I just cut it off. It's like this short, and it had little white roots coming out of it, and it turned into this big beautiful plant in just like 3 weeks. This is something I got from Lowe's yesterday. It was only $1. It's just a flower bush. It's supposed to have these big purple flowers on it. It was on sale for $1, so I got it. And then this is a big elephant ear plant I got from the flea market for $3, and it was so much smaller. Now it's huge, and there's a new leaf coming right here, baby. So I've got these 3 red potatoes. They're organic red potatoes that I've saved in the drawer without sun so that they can create these roots. So they're ready to be planted. And then this is a strawberry plant that I took from my dad's house. He has tons of them there and they grow strawberries. So I rooted this one out so I can plant it in a pot. And I've been saving some watermelon seeds in here, but I'm not sure if I should actually plant them. I think I'm just gonna do these babies for now. I'm gonna cut these a little bit smaller and put them in the pots. Alrighty, my 3 potato bins are ready. There's 2 potatoes in here, and 1 in here, and 1 in here. Very excited to see how that goes. I still have 1 potato left, so I'm just gonna save this until I get some more pots. And this is the cactus that we bought yesterday. It came in this pot, which actually broke before we even got home. Luckily, this old pot that the moringa tree was in works fine for the cacti. And here's the strawberry plant. This lady is really excited about the strawberry plant. Don't go eating my plant now. Hey, no eating. All right, so it's been about 3 days since I planted these seeds. Let me show you how everything is progressing. The strawberry plant is doing kind of okay. When I first planted it, it was drooping like this one, but now it's standing up. So it seems to be taking to the pot. I might have to put it in an even bigger pot, but seems like it's okay for now. Here are my 3 watermelon seeds popping up. It's not the right time to plant watermelon here in Georgia because by the time it turns into a mature plant, it's gonna be frosty outside. But I just wanted to try it out and see how I could sprout them. And I'll definitely plant them at the right time next year so we could have some melons. And look at these babies! Whoa, it already looks way better than it did this morning. So here we have our row of cucumber plants. Here's our row of zucchini. Zucchini's coming up a little bit. You can see them sprouting right there, those three. So far we haven't gotten anything from tomato yet. And on this side, we haven't gotten anything from the corn, nothing from the black bean yet, but we do have beautiful kale plants popping up right there. Yay, so exciting. And then everyone else seems to be doing all right. My moringa tree is really loving it in this big pot. She sprouted lots of new leaves and she seems to just be looking a lot stronger and happier. Elephant ear's new leaf is coming out slowly but surely. Potatoes are getting nice and hydrated with the rain that we've had. And this Persian violet is just not happy. If anybody has a Persian violet plant and know the trick, please let me know, because when I bought it, it was super bouncy and it had all these purple flowers on it. And now, I mean, I give it a regular watering schedule, but it gets lots of sun, but it doesn't like its life right now. It's just not looking too well. But everyone else is doing so wonderfully in my little garden. Moving here, the first thing I thought about was the possibility of finally having my own garden, and I cannot be more overjoyed that I'm finally starting that, even though it's not in my raised beds like I have envisioned. We just don't have the finances yet to pour several $100s into building the raised beds and, you know, making a really nice garden with a fence around it so the deer don't come and eat it and things like that. That's gonna take more planning and more money. And right now our money is focused on furniture and the flooring and the painting and all that good stuff. So, you know, all in due time. It's all in divine timing. We're not rushing. We are remaining patient and in alignment with infinite abundance, always keeping gratitude at the top of the list. And I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. We have a surprise coming up that I can't wait to spill, and that will be probably in the next video. So I'll see you all very soon. Much love. Peace.